now I'm on a toilet disgraced. Well, I suppose they have that right to stock a bin of tissue to last 20 human lives. But in the midst of all this hype, what will I use to wipe? I'll use my last shred of hope in humanity, ounce of respect for the folks in this community. You'd think that in a crisis you would show some solidarity and give your neighbors half a chance at toilet paper parity. I understand nowadays that nothing's guaranteed. I don't mean to dismiss it or to write off the severity, but most of us are going to be fine, so I declare it. Stop freaking out, just wash your damn hands. Oh, I took it for granted. The luxury of angel soft. I weep in the bathroom for naught. With one thought, there ought to be Scott. And now I remember it well, caressing cotton at risk of sounding disarming. I find this lack of charming alarming. What will I use instead? What will I use instead? What will I use instead? I'll use my last shred of hope in humanity, ounce of respect for the folks in this community. You'd think that in a crisis you would show some solidarity and give your neighbors half a chance at toilet paper parity. I understand nowadays that nothing's guaranteed. I don't mean to dismiss it or to write off the severity, but most of us are going to be fine, so I declare it. Stop freaking out, everyone!
I'll use my last shred of hope in
Ounce of respect! Hey, wouldn't you think? This is America! We don't show compassion here! Land of the free, home of the hoarders!
I'll use my last shred of hope in humanity, ounce of respect for the folks in this community. You think that in a crisis you would just solidarity, and you never have a chance to toilet paper parity. I understand nowadays that nothing's guaranteed. I don't mean to dismiss it or to write off the severity, but most of us are going to be fine, so I declare it. Stop taking the test on your hands.
Since hope and respect are material, I can't really use them to wipe. And if I aim to use a substance ethereal, I'll be thrown here for the rest of my life. So I've come to the following conclusion after sitting here for hours. If I get the damn wipes, I'll just have to take a shower. Hello friends, bit of a drop off in quality for this segment of the video. I really do apologize for that. See, I usually pull out a nice camera to film these content sessions, but I have officially exceeded the maximum amount of effort that I am willing to give to this particular video. So as you can see, I am throwing on a button down as we speak to talk a little bit about this song. So you've got to understand, I've been sitting on this video, on this footage for months now. Probably started filming this around the last week of July. And I just had this grand idea in my mind for it being this epic video that was going to be the culmination of all of the work that I'd done, and I just thought myself into a corner and felt I wasn't able to execute the things that I wanted to execute with it, so I just straight didn't do it. And it has been haunting me for months and months and months now. And the funny thing is that I was sitting there like, Lucas, this has to be good. It has to be really, really good. More takes. And it was like, dude, no, it doesn't. It's literally a song about toilet paper. Like, what are you doing? Just publish this thing already and get it over with. This is me committing to publishing it and getting it over with and never thinking about this damn song again. This is actually a song that was part of a series that I was writing called COVID-19 the Musical, and it was just a series of comedy songs that I had written to kind of take some of the weight off of the experience of COVID-19. Yeah, I actually do happen to be sitting on several others of these, so if you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments, and I will happily deliver. I feel like I should just quickly say a word about perfectionism. Clearly this is something that I very much have to work on. They say that the perfect is the enemy of the good, and honestly, whoops, phone fell. Honestly, I think that, this song could have really, lifted someone's spirits several months ago, when we were really in the thick of this all and you really couldn't find toilet paper on the shelves. So we're not really in that moment anymore, and so do I feel bad about that? Kind of, but really, more than that, I just feel great about the fact that I finally did it and finally put it out there. And I'm finding that, where I have gotten better at video editing, it's not because I sat on this one video for several months. It's because I was also working on other projects. I was working on auditions. I was working on taping other things. And so because of that, I got more practice, I got more experience, and by making more things, I got better at doing a certain thing. But I had just put this one specific thing on such a high pedestal, it really just prevented me from ever getting it done. I'm making a commitment now to try really, really hard not to do that anymore. Because, it really does take the fun out of it, doesn't it? So I think that's all I have to say. I almost forgot. If you like what I'm doing here, if you like my content, please go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Again, super encouraging to me, super helpful, sweet, sweet dopamine, all that jazz. So I will have another video out for you guys hopefully soon. In the meantime, friends, what am I gonna ask you to stay this week? Stay imperfect, stay great, stay honest,